right, Carl. Hurry up.
On EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Let's go, silly man.
Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Second down, back to Fournette. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. On the run, it's Fournette. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Fournette. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Fournette a first down carry, but he'll get only a couple before defenders are there to meet him.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
We're scoreless after 1. line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the 4th quarter. But here, it's happening early, a definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this 1st quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up 1st and goal.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. On play action, now Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cameron Brate there to make the grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Brady will look to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Well, I guess the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted 2 instead of 1 on top of that.
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher. All right, they don't want to mess around with just kicking the standard extra point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up a touchdown. Now they want to really rub your face in it and say, guess what? We're going to be doing this all game long.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for just 3. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 20-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Rodgers will throw for it. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Brady now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Airing this one out for Evans. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's
money, money, money.
8-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equanimeous St. Brown. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rodgers again now. And incomplete on a deep ball.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And again, it's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones from 8 yards out. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Fucking fake-ass football player. Fuck you.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From midfield, here's Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break at the football, get it out. We got creative.
You're doing a bunch of gay-ass fake shit.
Score, and this game's over.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, it's Jones. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
That's a fake shit.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. To throw is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Rodgers. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it. And as a defense, I've been in that spot before, and we see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the run. You have to almost sell out and say, they're going to run it, go make a play. They got fooled on that one.
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and it gives his guys
like
a
a false
12-point advantage.
Shut up, man. Yeah, you bust ass, nigga. You cheat.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
You suck, nigga. You got lucky.
The clock and let your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little
Shut the
bit.
fuck up. Ain't shit, nigga. Shut up.
Plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
You got lucky,
Escaping
bro.
the pressure right.
Shut
Here's
up.
Johnson with a reception. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Brady to throw again. Flushed out right. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting.
Yo, hope I don't get this onside. You're going to be sick.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers in your
I'm going to be sick if I get this. You're going to be sick if I get this.
One of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world, and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
ball is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line. Brady now to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Dust his ass. Dust his ass.
Touchdown.
Fucking bum.
We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorate.
You suck, nigga. You got lucky.
Keep waiting.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure.
I'm about to run your shit, bro. I'm about to run you.
They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown.
I'm about to run you like I'm supposed to.
And that throw amazingly
You're trash.
70 yards in the air according to
You're trash.
stats. Wow. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Shut up. You're trash. You're not nice.
This will be brought out from the middle of
You're just
the end
cheap.
zone. And
You
he'll be
cheat.
out of bounds across the 25.
You're a cheater. Cheater.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own
You suck.
20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught.
Yeah, right. That's just fake.
And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
You cheat.
Now Rodgers being chased out left.
That's a fumble. Lucky ass motherfucker.
Scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get
That's a
open.
fumble.
But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Jones. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I don't know.
He gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Lucky motherfucker.
Touchdown.
Lucky motherfucker.
A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead.
You suck.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown.
Shut up. You
Yeah,
suck.
nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait.
Give me that shit,
And
bum.
this is going to be intercepted.
Get up. Get up. Fly. Be out.
Murphy Bunting.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm off to the races, you chump.
Right ahead of him. The 40.
Chump.
The 20.
Dust them. Dust them.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big
Look at you. You play like a fucking pussy. You play like a fucking pussy.
Now
Fuck boy, nigga.
Use the first of their timeouts.
Play like a fucking
They'll
pussy.
have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And do shit. It shows how pussy you are.
Touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fucking coward.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
He ain't doing shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Fucking
plotting
suck.
for this drive,
Yeah, that's why I did that.
Okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from
suck.
what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know you'll make some
Dusting him.
adjustments.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's a give to Fournette.
You're my first.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
No.
2nd and 1 is often an
Fuck you.
invitation. Take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You cheat.
10-6 the score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Now they'll throw with Brady.
Cheater.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go.
You
And
fucking
they bring him
cheat.
down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
Well, I think
You
that
cheat.
time he just maybe held on to it a little too long, CD, because after a couple of seconds in this league, you know those defenders are coming.
And how many times do we talk about complementary football? We're usually talking about does the offense...
Yeah, right. That
does the
shit's
defense
fake.
help the offense? I think in this case, does the quarterback help out his offensive
You doing some
line?
fake
They only
ass
have a
shit,
certain
bro.
amount of time to get
That's
rid
fake
of
as
it.
fuck.
They can only do so much. On this play, he took him to the limit.
That shit's fake.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Fake.
Complete to Tyler Johnson.
That's fake.
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Lucky.
On play action.
Come here.
And he's going to be hit and taken down.
Come here.
Right around the 48-yard line. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle and Franklin partner. It's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And
Good.
able to work this to the 25
You
before
cheat.
it's all said and done.
You fucking cheat.
On 1st down, Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
Get this motherfucker.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
You fucking cheat.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half
You're a
of
fucking
action.
cheater.
To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers.
That's fake as
Throw
fuck.
caught right around the 6. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
That's hella fake.
Robert Tunyon from 19 yards away. And the Packers have taken the lead.
That's fake as hell.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that gives him a
Yeah, all that
3-point
shit. All the shit you do is fake.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try
This
an
gay ass
onside
shit.
kick. And they've got it. They
Cheater.
recovered it.
This motherfucker
hang on
cheats.
now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Here's Brady. Flush to his right.
Oh my God.
Big loss here as he's taken down. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Offensive line.
Oh my God.
Set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look
You're
around
lucky.
and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Bunch of fake
So the
shit.
false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
What the fuck?
Brady's throw there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back
Bullshit.
on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Shit's fake as hell.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Bullshit.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is out of bounds.
Oh, you always doing some fake shit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more.
Mr. Fake Shit. That's your name. That's your new name.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Mr. Fake Shit is your new name.
A handoff to Fournette. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds.
All you do is
to
a
go
bunch
here
of
in the
fake
first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Throwing now is Brady.
All you do is a bunch of fake shit.
Buccaneers touchdown.
All you do is a bunch of fake shit.
Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
Because you suck.
So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right? Where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent.
I'm going to be mad as fuck. That's what it's going to be. I ain't going to be sad as fuck. I'm going to be mad as fuck.
To start the second half.
Could be a big turnover.
Ain't nothing to be sad about.
And a fair catch signaled for.
I already know you're about to do some gay shit. I already know what's going to happen. Some gay ass shit's about to happen. That's what always happens. I don't know what to do. Shit. I just know the gay shit's coming.
Drive underway. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining.
But there's nothing I can do, bro.
Throwing on first
Unless I get in there and off the blitz type shit. Look at this. Look at that. What the fuck is that? Fucking fake. What the hell?
And he will finally be taken out of.
Why are they getting dusted like that?
A big play there just before.
It make no fucking
We
sense.
see this happen so often. If you're a defender,
Why is he getting dusted? Like, who the fuck is sticking that dude?
Good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket, but it's a lot to
That's
ask for
fake.
these defenders
What do you mean they're not
to
fast
do
enough?
receivers
That's a fucking dime.
And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
This one swung out here to Jones.
This shit is fake.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So
That is the fakest shit ever.
In 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
I can't believe this
Line
shit.
up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. This is caught. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. This offense.
This shit is fake.
When they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions.
Bro, it's really taking a field goal?
They've got a 1st and goal.
I don't believe
It
you.
felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly, and now 1st and goal. Expect them to tackle right here on this play.
And Crosby.
Okay, smart man. I give it to you.
We'll finish off this 3rd quarter of play. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustment.
You pissed me off.
So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
You pissed me off. I hate playing people like you.
The booth ready for quarter number 3. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
You be getting lucky.
And here comes a return from the middle of the
What the hell was that? What? See, look at that fake ass shit.
Inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive.
We already know what's gonna happen. You gonna throw it over the top of my fucking head. I can't do nothing.
Can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Yes, I already know what's gonna happen. You gonna throw it deep over my head. That's what always happens. I can't do nothing. It's a fucking game.
But they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because
Bro, it's 9 for 9.
The game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
From the 17,
Fuck Rodgers.
2nd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
This is bullshit.
Want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays. A team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency, bro.
You know you're gonna kick a field goal at the end.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Look at that. Why the fuck are they open every fucking time?
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Made no fucking sense.
There on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up
Somebody
the
stop
first
this
down.
man.
So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Let's do something.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math.
A bunch of fake shit.
4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run it with Jones.
Thank you.
And he stopped immediately there. A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they
One time. And then now here comes some fucking con man shit. Come on, con man. Mr. Conman. Your new name is Mr. Conman. Hurry up. I already know you're going to get a 1st down. Shit is dumb.
Snap comes at 1.
Look at this.
Throwing the out route
That's
incomplete.
bullshit.
It's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Shit's
We'll
big.
return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front.
I do some shot I never did before now.
Move forward and pick up the 1st down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line.
Okay, hopefully it works.
The Packers
Well.
use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Shit.
To throw is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers will drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on
Come on,
the clock
fumble.
in a tight
Something.
one-point game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Rodgers now on 1st down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's going to have another 1st down here as he's able to dive beyond the marker. Well, this has been all that we hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. To throw is Rodgers.
How about to say?
But it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Trust the defense.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
He missed.
The kick by Crosby is
Ah,
good.
shit, it's on me now.
The sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous.
There gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations
I might fuck up because I'm nervous.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Ways here facing 2nd and 19. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady to throw. And
wow.
He can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
No.
A double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone.
That shouldn't have been a sack. I had square wide open. I fucked up.
So much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, Defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Oh, I'm going to block that shit.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes this
Oh,
a
bull.
point game.
I'll play you one more for 20 bucks. Or 15, sorry. That was bullshit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fuck, I had that game.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
I fucked up on the last drive. This game. Can't do nothing about this.
Offense set to begin their next possession. This
Shit,
is
wrong
just an
one.
exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
You trying to run one more for
now is not
15?
going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But
Hello?
this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
I say you trying to run one for 15?
One final try now for Brady.
Yes, sir.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh,
This is taken in.
Oh.
It's complete. And a little bit of a consolation prize there is into the end zone.
15 bones.
Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Problem for them, they needed that score
That was a
with a
swindle.
little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed.
I
never
just
to
sent
say
it right
never.
now.
But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah, right.
And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome. This one's over. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for two. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that two-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the 2-point play, even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So both teams battled to the end.